We're back, and today, brand new stub making method, something that in the 3 or 4 years of stub making methods, we've never done a video on this particular method. Something that came to my attention recently. I mean, honestly, I've known it's been a method for a while. I just never gave it a look, and I never thought it would be worth doing. And a lot of the times, it hasn't been worth doing. But today, and as of recently, it has been. Now, this has been out for the members for about 24 hours prior to when you're watching this. And a lot of them have been doing it. Some of them haven't liked it because it's a bit tedious. Personally, I'm not doing it myself because I've already got $1.5 million in investments. This is something you can build your stub count up with. Now, every Friday or so, they add new players into the game or they change some positions. Those new players, they have, not as many people have been opening packs that have them. So you see some of the bronze cards. I mean, James Wood is a higher cost because he's new, or not because he's new, because he's been playing insane. But if we look at some of the commons, some of the guys that may have just been added, their prices are very different. You can see a lot of commons are sitting at quick sell. You want to ignore every single one of them. What you want to look for is the guys that have the big gaps. Nick Maiden, Martin Maldonado, Jesse Hahn, Elvin Rodriguez. Where are you seeing margins like this anywhere else besides this current filter that I'm showing you right now? So I recommend actually doing this on the companion app. Now, before we go any further, smash the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out. Become a member and also join the Discord. Both of those linked down below. Please, that really helps us out. Now, listen, commons, but also bronzes. When you're on the companion app or even on just the console, what I recommend doing is filtering the max sell now price, the minimum sell now price, to around 7 stubs. Now, I'm actually going to do 8 stubs because I'm not sure what price this is showing me here. Because the goal here is to try, this is going to show the minimum buy now price is 8 stubs. So I'm actually going to increase this a little bit more. I'm going to increase it, since this is not how the companion app works, now we're on console, I'm going to increase that to 20. So this should show me a good portion of commons that are, they have pretty good margins. Now, these ones right here, this is good margins, yeah, but I mean, that is only like a 20 stub profit. Whereas a guy like this, we're talking about a 70 stub profit. And even the ones that are worth 100, we're looking at 100 plus stub profit. A lot of the bronzes also are in a similar boat if they're new. Let's take a look at Elvin Rodriguez. What you can do is put in an order for 122. What I like doing is putting in, I haven't really done it much. I did it for about 3 minutes to see if it works, and I can confirm it works. These cards are moving fast. People are getting packs in Weekend Classic, and people are pulling these cards. People are selling these cards pretty frequently. So you put in a couple orders on a card. I wouldn't put in a lot. I would put in a few. We're talking about probably less than 10. I forget who was, this guy, right? So what you want to do is you want to wait for those orders to go through, and you can see I just got 4 of them in the span of 5 seconds. Now, if you were on the companion, I'm gonna get 5. I don't know who's selling them to me for that discount, but thank you very much. So you can see in the span of 5 seconds, I pretty much just made, let's see what the profit is. 236 we're selling it for. I just made about, I bet call it 100 stubs per. I just made 500 stubs in the span of 5 seconds. Now, if these all don't sell, which I mean, you already saw one of them literally just sold as we speak, these are moving quick, guys. It is a quick moving filter, and I just made 500 stubs in the span of 1 second. So I would put in about, between 3 and 10 buy orders on every card that has good margin. So I would put in an order I would put in 3 or 5 on Muncy. I would look at Anderson. I would look at Hahn. I would do Rodriguez. I would definitely do Cam Smith. What? Am I seeing double? Okay, it was glitched. Kyron Paris. That's very tight margins. I'm not sure what's going on there. But basically, find cards that have these massive gaps. Now, if we go ahead and look at the bronze market, which I haven't looked at the bronze market as much. Let's see. I'm actually just going to go by rarity here. Let's go by rarity. Let's go by bronze. And, I mean, you got to think the minimum price is going to have to be, what, like 100, right? We got to filter out to see the cards that have these good margins. James Wood, that's a bad one. You want to try finding guys that are pretty much new ads. Those are going to be the ones that probably is wonky. Like Thomas and Tomas, that's definitely Tomas, man. I'm locked in. Pronunciation on point this year. Tomas, good margins. Miles Straw, I mean, look at that. If you were to buy him and then flip this back, you're looking at 120 stub profit per flip. That's a good flip down there. That's a very good flip. Scroll through. You will find a lot of cards with good margin. Now, keep in mind, I mean, wow, this is a solid one right here as well. I mean, we could be looking at potentially our first 50,000 stub per hour stub making method. Haven't done it myself to test it out, haven't done it to evaluate, but I mean, it looks very, very juicy. And do this all on the companion app would be my recommendation. And then while you're on the companion app, you can babysit any of your orders that haven't went through, or even on the companion app. What I would do is I would look at your active orders and completed orders every once in a while, and anything that really hasn't been going through, you would go in there, you would cancel it, and then you would look at your completed orders, or you would just, what I would do is I would have the console open, and I would see, all right, I'm canceling an order on Elvin Rodriguez, I'm canceling one on Max Muncy, I'm canceling one on Martin Maldonado, and then I would look those players up on the companion app while I'm on console. So you're kind of doing a twofer right there, and you're making sure that nothing slips through the cracks in terms of selling things back, or else you're basically eating into your profit. Flipping those bronzes and commons looks very good. Look at this. I wish I could do it with these high diamond cards. It would be a lot more of a less of a headache, right? The margins are tight margins on a lot of these guys. I mean, it definitely is flippable. I mean, that's a 1,000 stub profit right there, but that might be not bad. But I think these are probably going to tighten up. Either way, definitely check that out as a method. Not for everyone, but it could be the most profitable stub making method out there right now. And as always, Diamond Quest is still out there for those that can beat it. And these cards actually rebounded in price. The best map to do is Noah Schultz. Smash the like and subscribe button. Thanks y'all for watching. Let me know what you think of the brand new method. Should I do it myself personally? Should I see how many stubs I can make in 1 hour? Doesn't sound fun. It really doesn't. But hey, if you need stubs, go try it out.